on Discord. So
Yeah.
okay. Actually, I don't see you on Discord anymore.
But I can hear you. No problem.
Yeah, but not on the stream, I think.
Yes.
Let me find you again. Engine, Discord. Yeah. Done. Oh yeah, because on Discord I also lost you somehow. Okay, I hope people can still hear you on the chat. I'm going back on my channel. Can you still hear us? Sorry,
Hello.
you're back
Can you
now.
hear me?
Do you hear Engine too? Engine too, sorry. Yeah, I can hear you both. Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so back to the game. So yeah, I agree with you, it's too late. But it's still a good idea, like it's putting back pressure. I mean, look at these white stones, they're still surrounded. And black is going to build some potential on the right. So in this area.
Yeah, yes, but white can jump on the left and can easily reduce that area at Moyo.
Yeah, but you agree that this white group is not fully alive for now, right? So white has to do something. So the first question is, do white cut? So if white cut,
You mean black can take the center on this sequence and maybe protect the lower side?
yeah, well, yeah, I guess just look at this sequence here. I think white has to add a move, no, to leave on this area, and even like that, it's not fully alive.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
here.
right.
And then these two stones starts to look in danger. So of course they can jump, but they can also die, right?
Maybe white didn't try to escape, but try to reduce with the f6.
But when? Because right now there is this problem of, does he have to save the P11 group?
After this, after
Or
protecting
after
P11
protecting?
group.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe let's say white plays here, and you reduce, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Yes, like that.
But then look, black played here against that, and I mean this is purely good potential for black, right? He didn't have that before, and that's not completely
Yes, black
small.
gained something. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel that's really the good idea, even if it's too late. And okay, so black is definitely going for drawing the Moyo, and white goes to exploit all the weaknesses. So that's very good. I mean, both players are playing very, very consistently, right? So black went for cutting everywhere to build this Moyo, and white basically took points and say, okay, I can wait and live inside. So now it's the moment where white is showing he can live inside. It shouldn't
Yes.
be too difficult, right? There are, maybe start with something here to reduce as much as you can. And this stone, how is the ladder is good for white, so. Can you still hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
can. I was just thinking about who is leading on the
Yeah,
game.
I think it's
But
very
I don't get
the only
close game.
problem for white is he got pushed really low on the bottom side, and now there is a problem here.
Yes.
He's cut on the bottom side, so I don't think he will die, but that means he really doesn't have a lot of points.
Yes. He's going to lose a lot of
So
points.
for me, black is ahead, but that's white is struggling since he's lost in the top right. So okay, and black goes for that. So yeah, I agree. This I think it's big to take the stone, right? I mean, it makes your group fully alive and it reduces the potential in the center. But yeah, this way at least maybe white can go for a bigger fight. Okay, so both players are ignoring each other. And okay, so white is in an interesting situation because he tries to reduce the moyo, and he has options to kind of capture try to capture the L10 stones. I agree we should count points, like, because it's very difficult to know who is ahead at this stage. So because of the sequence we see at the bottom, we can probably count that white has, let's say, 12, 15 points in the bottom left. Maybe
Yes.
2 or 3 points on the bottom right, maybe 4. So let's say 20 points, 5 points there, so 25 points, and the top is maybe 10, 12 max. So 30, 35, 37 points, and the center 40 points, and the Komi 45. I was quite a bit generous maybe for white. Black has 10 points on the right, a bit more with the captured stone, so maybe 15. On the top 5, 20. So she must make 25 points on the left. That looks really doable, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I checked with the OGS um,
Yeah,
estimation. It says about black ahead with the 15 points.
15 points. Yeah, which makes
Yeah.
sense if you imagine black playing without trying to kill white at all, for example, just playing something like this. Let's say white leaves and black takes points. We can see black, we said she needed 25, and here she got probably around
But
35 or 40.
I know she tried to kill
Yeah.
white.
No, that makes sense. And in a way, that's okay. That's a big Ponuki if black play takes it. But yeah, for now, okay. What black is okay? Okay. So
Okay.
I guess that's white's chance, right? It's white is late, but black says, okay, I want more. So black is saying, okay, I'm
Mm,
reducing. So black is losing a lot of points here.
yes.
And it's even a bit
She.
dangerous now because the
Yeah.
stone at g5 could become a cutting stone. So white is seizing the opportunity to fight back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we knew that this group was now in danger, but as white, I would play here now.
Hmm.
Maybe here. So not so easy for black, right?
Yes. That would be a tough fight
And I guess that's maybe
for black.
even bigger than the bottom right. So black doesn't have to give this chance to white, but okay, so white is trying to leave first, which probably helps. Okay, so this is alive, and black takes that. Ah, so black was really not afraid of this move, right? Because she answered everything. Like at this stage, I would start to be a bit scared and play there. But yeah, you've lost your whole left-hand side, so. And this move also is strange. Okay, it's big, but I mean that's a lot of points too, and it secure your stone. So yeah, at this stage black becomes a bit crazy, right? Black was super ahead, and so first she tenuki the contact, and then she tenuki again. Well, she wants to kill, but white can tenuki, and then she doesn't kill,
Yeah.
and she takes the
Tanuki.
ponuki here.
Yes.
Very.
But Poniki, I don't think it's so big because,
Yeah, everything is alive around, so.
yeah, everything's alive and doesn't has much potential.
Oh, what is happening here? So what if white just connect here, here, here?
I
Um,
I don't think it will work
for
for
who?
black.
Yeah, it looks like you have to play there. Okay, it works, right? So maybe I was a bit Yeah, but you don't want to let black cut you off, so you've got to play here. Okay, so maybe white has to play the ko, I guess, like this. Super big ko, like huge ko. But in the game, I think white connected. Okay, so we'll see this sequence live. Oh yeah,
Oh no, yeah.
yeah, it works immediately, right? Well, but black
Yes,
can connect underneath, so that's
yes,
that.
they can connect it to the Tetsuji.
Oh,
Oh, but she missed, I guess.
yeah. Okay, so oops. So this would connect underneath. That would still be painful, but so at this stage, I think white kind of it's white doesn't have so many points, right? Because this move around here was big.
Reduced a lot. Yeah,
And there
black
was a lot
reduced
of
a lot, but
reduction. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's another game. I guess maybe black is still slightly ahead. Um,
Just want to check with the AI's estimation. Yeah, point ahead, black.
okay, yeah, that's a very close game. But here, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's a pity.
yeah, no, that's over now because the corner is so. Last thing can so I don't know why black plays here, but can black try and do something here? And
Will it
then
work? I don't think
so
that will be.
this doesn't work either. No, it didn't work, right? Okay. Yeah, no, this move was the killing blow, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, yeah, the problem is white will just, yeah, connect securely. Okay, it's not over. Okay, so white is dead there.
You see that?
Yeah, yeah, it seems to be dead.
Yeah. That
So how did this happen? So this move was probably not good. I mean, like you just leave and or you just play here and here and here. Um, what's happening there? Okay, that's not useful. And this is a core, right? Yeah. No, sorry. So this is a core,
Mhm.
but white has so many local core threats. So, okay, so this move was really a mistake. It connects with certainty, but it kills the black group on the right. Ouch. Nothing can be done here. So can white just escape? I don't think white can escape, right? Because yeah, there is nowhere to go. There is too many Ponukis. So okay, so white dies. So I guess the game is twisted again, right?
Yeah, this was the most exact game, I guess.
But who is ahead? Because white got a really big corner. Black just got a big chunk of
For
territory.
AI, it's black, but
Okay.
just for 6 points.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't seem so obvious that black is winning. So that
Yeah,
means it's still a lot of way to go, right? I think this move is better, right? Because
yeah, because it can
it
reduce a
looks,
lot.
yeah, it looks dangerous. And so if white plays here, you've got another move. And I guess, you know, why Black is looking at this black group and checking if, let's say something like that. No, you're dead on
But
the.
but it says black ahead, the AI says now. And I didn't see any points black can. Oh no.
Yeah, Black
He,
can die here. That's what I mean.
yeah.
Is this working? Yeah, it is working. Okay. So Black is dead now? Or no, Black can live.
No. Yes. But with Gote,
But why doesn't she live? Because if she doesn't add a move, she just dies, right?
I guess so.
Like if you just play
Just push on that
here.
side.
No, no, that doesn't work. So here, yeah, if you
Yeah,
play here.
this kills.
Yeah, this kills. Okay, so this kills. And if Black plays here, there is no way to kill, right? So yeah, so Black decides to sacrifice this whole group and play this move. I think as White, you have to let this one go because it's smaller than these big ones, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's what happened in the game. Oh, that's small. That's super small. That's 6 points. So there are much bigger points on the board. So that's exactly the kind of an advice for beginners in general. When there are big fights, so it depends, of course, of your time. So I don't know, maybe the boss player were in super time constraints, but when you finally exchanges groups all over the place, so a group of 20 points just died, another one just resurrected, so just take a big breath and walk around and come back to the board and look at the board and take time, because after that you're definitely not lucid anymore and you cannot take good decisions. So you need to really take a big time before, okay, now we're entering Yose stage. How can I just, I mean, this game, after all these exchanges, I mean, this group was dead and then alive. This group was alive and then dead. This group was alive and then dead. So many changes. Now you have to take time and relax, and probably this move is probably much bigger than connecting the 3 stones. I guess a move around here can be quite big. Probably moves around here are super big because they are threatening to connect back the group. Maybe this kind of move is probably very big. So so they are much bigger than the 3 stones, and that's the moment where you must take time to look at the biggest move on the board. Can White not counterattack here? Too dangerous. I mean, at this stage, you have to stay razor sharp because the game could be 5-10 points balance. So it's all happening in the Yose now. So you definitely do not want to start playing soft at any point. And this is big, right? This is super big. Yeah.
And really close game again.
Oh,
Everything's
oh.
really close.
Uh,
Oh, what happened?
no, no,
No,
nothing. There is
nothing,
nothing.
nothing happened. Yeah, okay.
It was looking like something would happen, but okay. So same here. I don't know what this movie is like. There is nothing here. Nothing to fear. Oh, actually,
Actually, there's one eye on for
yeah,
white and
yeah,
for
yeah,
black,
yeah.
but I'm looking for the liberty. So
So actually, the good move would be that, because then you have 2 eyes and it's over. So maybe that's why White played that actually, because he can have a second eye now. So that was interesting. So Black Yose looks good, right? What is that? Oh yeah, Black forget that he was
4-second
okay.
sequence.
Yeah, so that was a bad move from Black, and she just realized afterwards, I guess. Because I guess God players seems to be a bit What?
Um,
Yeah, okay. White can take the 3 stones, but that's ooh,
hmm,
still works or not? No, it doesn't work. Okay, so
no, it doesn't
black.
work.
No, it does work. That's what I mean is. Oh,
Hmm. She's
yeah.
going
She
to
so she
reduce by using the death stones.
yeah. So she managed to remove one eye from white, and now she manages to make. Oh, actually no, because black can play here. Oh, he does play here. So he got another eye.
Hmm, yeah.
Wow. This game is crazy. So black lost actually quite a lot of points here because she played from the inside and white from the outside, and she even got reduced. So it looked like a superb sequence, and it did happen that it backfired, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the two
She
players.
has lots of chance to win the game because
Well, I don't know who won,
she,
right? Did she lost?
I guess, because now in the chat they say that it's 6-2 Irish won
Yeah,
the
and it's
competition.
white won by
So
9 points and a half.
yeah, it's
So nine,
close
nine
and
points and a
close
half
game.
is, yeah, is really, because if you change all this sequence, which looks very good actually, it looked a very good sequence. So I'm surprised that nothing can be done here. That,
Maybe at the beginning of that position, she connected underneath of the ace 9 and sacrificed the center. Maybe that was bigger than 6 points.
which move?
Actually, really, you need to go backwards a lot of moves
Okay,
to a9.
A9.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
when connecting underneath,
yeah.
she sacrificed the center.
Oh yeah, no,
Maybe
that was definitely
mm,
not good. This move is complete. I mean,
actually,
this.
saving the stones on the b7 is big, but not big. Uh,
Yeah, no,
than compared to center, yes.
yeah, I think this movie is still very big. Yeah, I agree. It's difficult to evaluate, but for me, it's bigger, maybe. Yeah,
Mm.
difficult to evaluate though, because black gets quite a lot of points by connecting that back.
Mm.
I guess black played very well this moment here. Like she actually gets some points here, and here that's the final big moment, right? So what if instead of playing this move, which looked very good, she just play here?
Mm.
What's the difference of points? Probably not 9 points and a half though, maybe five
Yeah,
points.
6 points down.
So it looked like a superb sequence. It just didn't work well enough, but that's a pity really. Because it was very intelligent move. I thought it was working. To make it work, you have to play there, but that doesn't threaten to make an eye. So white can just say, okay, I'm connecting. Okay, well, that was a very interesting game, like super exciting. Really, just the beginning was terrible for, well, was actually very good for white until he plays this move. And then black got a bit greedy here. Or I don't know why black
Mm.
didn't try to capture the cutting stones. And here we come in a very interesting positional situation, right? It was very interesting from a global point of view. White manages to pull out something here, and black was a bit nice. And then all this area here, it was very much very brutal cut, but that worked. And then white counterattack here and played this very important move. I think it was a key move. And then black came back to here and built a big moyo. So it was really exciting.
Yes, there was a lot of lessons on this game.
Yeah, and there they kind of tenuki all the time, and that's where I think that's where Black lost something, because I think at this stage Black is really ahead,
Yeah.
and instead of making things simple, she just over complexify. Like she plays a lot of move that gives opportunity for White to tenuki. Like
Because she loves fights. I think she tried to kill something because
yeah, but
not just center,
yeah,
not
but
just center.
that's the thing. It looks like the place you want to kill, right? It has
Yeah.
been first you can make it small, and then I mean her sequence here was working anyway. Like she can play it any, well, not this one. This move
Mm,
here, we looked at it
mm.
and we know it works. It's more a big Yose move, right? It forces White to play in the corner, but even by playing two moves, she didn't successfully kill White, and that's the main problem.
Yes, that was Yose for Yose.
Yeah. So White manages to live here very well. We haven't looked too much into this, but I guess I would want to play something like that. So in this case, no, you cannot do anything. Super difficult to kill. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know too.
It's too difficult. Like, I mean, I don't think you can kill really. Even this seems to work because you can always do an eye here afterwards. So I don't think you can kill that shape. Maybe just the Hane and that. That's alive too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so if you cannot kill, that was a very big move, but White got c8 and c8. So I think Black can still win, but she needs to play something like that and then to capture. But now she has lost a lot of points, so she needs to kill
Yes.
something. Yeah.
At
Okay.
this point, at this point, Black is ahead, and White need to connect somewhere because
Yeah.
he didn't have any eye on the
Yeah, the
center.
center is a bit.
So
Yeah. So she need to not panic, but at this stage she basically took this Ponuki, which is not big enough.
I think she's to uh, going to study for the revenge.
Yeah, no problem. So yes, let's talk about it. So that was a super interesting event. We looked at only 4 games, but yeah, that was all very exciting games. So it seems
Yeah, I like them
Ireland,
all. I love
yeah,
all
same,
events.
yeah, and it seems we won 6-2. But I'm from the games we have seen, and none of the game were easy win, right? So that means that was very very interesting pairings. I hope the players enjoyed it. And
Yes.
yeah, obviously we'll try to reorganize that in the future for revenge.
Yeah, for revenge. Okay.
Okay, and again, thank you so much. Thank you to all the players for being right on time and super precise on starting the games on time. It makes things very easy to organize, and we will contact you soon for the second match.
Yes, I'm looking forward to hear from you because I like the event very much. Maybe I think you are playing with the other countries as well. You told me you are playing with the friends,
Yeah,
and
so I'm French myself, so I had some contacts in some French clubs, so we did that a
so
lot
it's
last year.
yeah.
Yeah, and we had a contact with Hong Kong very recently that who wanted to organize something too. So and we have the PandaNet Cup starting, which will be a monthly event. So we will see how we do, but yeah, we'll manage to organize. I mean, we have the players now, so if they're ready for a second game, we have the pairings ready. We could just have exactly the same pairings, and it's just a matter of finding the date and doing it again. So it's not very difficult.
Yeah, okay, we can do it for for whenever you want.
Yeah.
Actually, for 2 weeks later, afterwards, and maybe 1 month later, you can
Y-
choose
Yeah, yeah.
dates
I'll check.
whenever you want. Yeah,
We'll stay in contact anyway. We'll find the date and we'll communicate it again. So Thank you so much, guys, and have a good night.
Okay, have a good night, sleep. Thank you a lot. Thank you so much for commenting.
Thank